Then we have trap 2, Greg's Roller, 9-1, 10-1, trap 3 FC Revolution. It's 11-4, trap 4, Tick-Tock Gun. 9-4, trap 5, My Last Chance, who's making his Manchester bow, trained by Diane Cross. And finally, our selection, which is trap 6, Josie's Love. And Josie, she is the even money tote favourite. Don't forget, down in class to A6 tonight, taking on slightly lesser rivals. And just watch her change of pace along the back straight. That's our selection. The tote favourite, trap 6, Josie's Love. Must mention in fact we'll go through all the bets on the totalisator. First of all, the win bet, where you have to place at least £2. £2, the minimum stake on the totalisator. If your greyhound wins, you pick up the dividend. Simple as that. Then we have the place bet, which is safer. Your greyhound can finish first or second, and you pick up the place dividend. The forecast, which means picking the first 2 home in the correct order. If you think in the first race 6 will beat 5, that is the solution. 6 beating 5, you pick up the forecast dividend. And it's the trio. The trio is the first 3 home. Pick out your 3 greyhounds to finish first, second and third. If you're correct, well, that will be a handsome payout. I think yesterday the first 4 races were all more than 3 figures, and that's to a £1 stake. So I advise that you pick out your greyhounds, place your bets, add the trio as well, because if you win the trio just once, then maybe you'll pick that 3-figure sum. So that's a rundown on the totalisator. The first race, we have approximately 8 minutes left to place your bets for the opening race of the evening, the first of 12. Have a great evening. Greyhounds, they will now parade for our first race of the evening, the 7:30. The class is A6. Greyhounds to race 1, track 1 we have Triple Jam Ross, owned by Mr. D. Harper. Track 2, Greg's Roller for Messrs. Elbeck and Watkinson. Track 3, FC Revolution, owners Messrs. Klein and Garner. Track 4, TikTok Gun, Mr. D. Heaton. Track 5, My Last Chance for Ms. J. A. Macon. And track 6 is Jones's Love, owned by Mr. P. Taylor. Greyhounds to race 1, we are approaching the start with around about 3 minutes now to place those bets. And the greyhounds are being placed into the starting traps. A6 are grade here. Favourite is trap 6, Jones's Love. As the last greyhound goes in, we're set for the action. And Belle's Bunny on the spin. First race. Let's rise, we are away. 6 a good start, Josie's Love, but 3 in the centre lane has hit the front, FC Revolution. He's 3 by half to 6. 1 there was just squeezed through him, but now 6 assumes control. Down the far side it is Josie's Love, who extends down the far side to go 4 lengths clear from 3 FC Revolution and 2 Grace Roller. Round of the final bend, it's all Josie's Love, will clear here from the opposition. To the line we go, and 6 comes home in splendid isolation. 3 second, and 2 was third. 6-3 and 2. Josie's Love, FC Revolution and Greg's Roller. 6-3 and 2. And the official result for race 1, winner tramp 6, Josie's Love. Second tramp 3, FC Revolution. Third tramp 2, Greg's Roller. 6-3 and 2. The complete order finish for race 1, 6-3-2, 1-5 and 4. 6-3-2, 1-5-4, winning time was 28.18 to 8.18. Distances at 6.5 lengths, 1 length, 3 1/4, neck, 1 1/4. So off to a good start there, with tramp 6, Josie's Love, doing us a favour. Race 2 is at 7:47, where the favourite may well be tramp 2, Barney's Ball, but often Barney's lacks a killer instinct. So we're going towards tramp 5, Kurzel Corby, who is trained by Beverly Heaton. Fingers crossed that she's away smartly. When she's up there, with the pace from the word go, a different prospect altogether. So, selection for race number 2, which is the 747 in the class of A8. We're going with trap 5, Kurzel Corby. Fingers crossed she's wearing those trapping boots. And greyhounds are now parade for race number 2. The 747 class is A8. Just waiting for those greyhounds to appear, so let's look at the total betting. We have 8-1, trap 1, Riverdale Duel. As expected, the favourite is trap 2, Barney's Boy. Even money. Will Barney's have that killer instinct tonight? 7-2, trap 3, BB's Dynamo. It's 11-4, trap 4, Nautical Sunshine, who made all the running in A9 last time. In the career best, 28.90 up in class tonight, though, taking on stiffer opponents. Trap 5, who is our selection, Kurzel Corby, 11-4, and 7-1, trap 6, under Ash and Mac. And here are the hands. Greyhounds to race 2, trap 1, Riverdale Duel for Mr. M. Ronan. Trap 2, Barney's Boy, Mrs. Alan Barnes, the owner. Trap 3 is BB's Dynamo, making his bow this evening, or her bow, owned by Mr. M.G. Gerard. Trap 4 is Nautical Sunshine, owner Mr. T. Jarrett. Trap 5, Kurzel Corby, owned by Mason and Monet. Trap 6, under Ash and Mac, owned by Mr. J. M. Walton. Greyhounds to race 2, approaching the start. And the greyhounds have been placed into the starting traps. Race 2, class is A8. And here we go, Bunny on the spin for race number 2. Let's rise, away we go, and it's for Nautical Sunshine. That A9 won the last time. Pressed by 1, 2 right there, looking for a 5 towards the outside. Will turn now to the backstretch. It is 1. Riverdale Duel going on. 1 by a length from 4 Nautical Sunshine. Then we have 2 and 5, Barney's Boy and Kurzel Corby. Round to the final then, where 1 just eased there. Pressed by 4. 2 is poised. Winning towards the home stretch. It is 4 by half. Here comes 2, Barney's Boy. But it is 4 here, Nautical Sunshine. 4 the winner, 2 second, and 1 was third, 4, 2 and 1, Nautical Sunshine, Barney's Boy, and Riverdale Jewel, 4, 2 and 1. And the official result for race 2, victory for trap 4, Nautical Sunshine. Second, trap 2, Barney's Boy. Third, trap 1, Riverdale Jewel, 4, 2 and 1. And the trio for that race paid £97, just under that three-figure mark, but to a £1 stake, the trio for race 2 paid £97. And the complete order finished race 2, 4-2-1, 5-3 and 6. 4-2-1, 5-3 and 6. The winning time 28.90, 28.90. Distances at 1 3/4, 2 lengths, 2 1/2, half a length and 9 lengths. Race 3, the 804, Class A4, journey again 470 metres. Where do we go here? It's trap 2, Kick On Joseph, who ended his near-miss campaign last time with a short-head victory in A4. The same as tonight, A4. In fact, A4 from trap 2 was a successful combination last weekend. We stand with Joseph here, greyhound who will be certainly a contender for the pacemaker role, we say, can make all the running once again. So for race number 3, the 804, we're going trap 2, Kick on Joseph to land an A4 double. The greyhounds are in operate for race 3. It's the 804 in the class A4. The greyhounds for race 3. Track 1 is Head Jack, owned by Mr. D. Heaton. Track 2, Kick on Joseph, Mrs. Ellen Barnes, the owner. Track 3, That's a Fact, for the Booker Boys. Track 4, Tyra Tommy Joe, owned by Caroline Seltzer. Track 5, Redstone Bree-Nose, Mrs. W.N. Wagner. And Track 6, Georgian Jack, for Mrs. K.J. Tweets. Greyhounds for race 3. We are approaching the start. And the greyhounds have been placed into the starting traps for race number 3, class here A4. Track 3 going in, which is That's a Fact. More than likely all staying on towards close of play, followed by track 4, Tyra Tommy Joe, the Bev Heaton. And now track 5, Redstone Bree-Nose, A5 winner last time, big finisher, all in now, checked over. There's the all clear. Signal Bunny on the spin. Lives right and we're away. 2 Kick on Jersey. 2 by half. From 4 Tyra Tommy Joe. 5 is next. Redstone Brinos will turn to the far side. 2 and 4 race together. Kick on Joseph and Tyra Tommy Joe. Reach the halfway point. 2 by 1.5 lengths to 4. 1 is creeping closer, Head Jag, as we come down to the final bend. 2 has made all thus far. 4 a length away, 1 inching closer, turning in towards the home straight. 2 treads water, and it's joined by 1, 2 and 1. Photograph. A photo between 1 Head Jag and 2 Kick on Joseph. It's a close photograph. The photograph between track 1 Head Jag and 2 Kick on Joseph. Photo called. And the official result for race number 3, winning greyhound, trap 1, Head Jag. Second, trap 2, Kick on Joseph. Third, trap 5, Redstone Brinos. 1, 2 and 5. And the complete order of finish of race 3, 1, 2, 5, 3, 4 and 6. 1, 2, 5, 3, 4, 6. The winning time is 28.26 to 8.26. Distances a short head, 1 length, 2 1/4, 1 3/4 and half a length. And the tote trio for race number 3 paid £121.40, £121.40. Just to mention the Super 6 jackpot tonight. Can you pick the last 6 winners? Yes, a big ask. But if you can, well, it's by skill or by luck. The Super 6 jackpot, which means those last 6 winners, we already have a net pool of £5,500. So if you can pick those 6 winners in the last 6 races, £5,500 could be going into your pocket. Many occasions we have one winning ticket. It's £2 a go. It's worth it just for a bit of fun. £2 a go, but that £2 could net you £5,500 plus. By the time we come to the 7th race, the 9th, 11th, I would imagine we've gone beyond the 6,000 mark. So yes, £6,000 on offer tonight, I would imagine. It's £2 for a crack at that £6,000 net kitty. Now, race 4 is the 821, the Class A3, and we're going here for track 1, Solid Ace. Fine location on the inside fence, owned and trained by Jill Llewellyn. Just lost her puppy status, but quite recently finishing second to the impressive Sunny Hill Boy, but there she clocked a career best 28.32. Still room for improvement. Trapping skills, not the greatest, but makes up for that deficiency with power pack finishes. So we're looking to play a waiting game, then really hit the accelerator as we turn for home. Race 4, 8:21. The vote goes to track 1, Solid Ace.
Grounds lap parade for race 4, the 821, classes A3.
Grounds for race 4, trial 1 is Solid Ace, owners Messrs Llewellyn and Slinger. Trap 2, Maroon Knight, Mr H. Carey. Trap 3, Siam Fit, Mr P-Vans. Trap 4, Lord Rufus for Messrs Llewellyn and Slinger. Trap 5, Ronde House Blue, Mrs D. Cross, the owner. And finally in Trap 6, Sharon's Ace, owned by the Booker Boys. Grounds for race 4, approaching the start. And the greyhounds are being placed into the starting traps. Belto was putting on the spin for this A3 contest. And we're racing. 3, So I Am fed in the centre lane by a half from 2 and 5. Maroon 9 and Rondi House Blue will head now to the far side. And the Wonder Catch here is So I Am fit for Darren Hampson. Goes on by 2.5 lengths from 2 Maroon 9. Now One Sees Daylight. Solid Ace who has the engine. Round to the final bend it is 3. Taken on by 2 now. 3 by a length from 2. One has got 3 lanes to find. In towards the home stretch. 3 into a head-to-head. One stays on. 3 just gets there. 3 you and out. 2 second and 1 was third. 3, 2 and 1. So I Am fit. Maroon Knight and Solid Ace. 3, 2 and 1. And the official result for race 4, winner trap 3, So I Am fit, second trap 2, Maroon Knight, third trap 1, Solid Ace. 3, 2 and 1. The complete order finish of race 4, 3, 2, 1, 4, 5 and 6. 3, 2, 1, 4, 5, 6. The winning time, 27.90. 27.90. Distances to neck, 1 1/4, 2 3/4, 1 1/4, and 1 length. Race 5 is the 8:38, and here we're covering the additional journey of 590 metres. We start on the far side for this race, and we're going with trap 2, Raggle Rebel, who last time out over this journey was an odds-on favourite at 10 to 11, but got into all kinds of problems at the first bend, the first of 6 bends, and that first bend does come rather quickly, and often we do see a touch of trouble. But if Rebel can just get round unscathed here, certainly has a chance. Track 1, not the fastest away, Gentle Rasheen. So a nice clear passage around the first 2 bends. We think Rebel will take some stopping. So for race 5, the upcoming 8:38, selection is trap 2, Rebel. The 2 birthdays we have to mention. First of all, we'll go for the younger of the 2. It's a happy 30th birthday to, I'm not sure how to announce this, but it's Myrek or Mirek. All the best to you. Happy 30th from the Reeves. And also, many congratulations going to Marie McGuinness on your 80th birthday. The Big 80. Happy 80th to Marie McGuinness. Wishing you many more birthdays from all your family and friends. Greyhounds are now parade for race number 5. This is the 8:38, 590 metres, Class S4. In Greyhounds Race 5, Trap 1, Gentle Rasheen, owners Messrs Llewellyn and Slinger. Trap 2, Raggle Rebel for the Spring Cross Syndicate. Trap 3, Curzle Lear, owned by Mason and Monet. Trap 4, Not Doug Hazel, Mrs J.M. Woodhead. Trap 5, Pinsley Cyclone, owned by WADD Syndicate. And Trap 6, Thornfield Rita, owners Messrs Allison, Fisher, Harding and Morton. There's the Greyhounds Race 5, approaching the 590 metre start. Time has come to put the greyhounds into the starting traps. We're loading for race number 5. Don't forget we start along the far side for this race, 590 metres. Felto's Bunny on the spin, race 5. Flip, and away we go, and 2 shows early, Raggle Rebel, so in towards the home stretch, 2 by a half from 3, Curzle Lear, 1 hugs the rail, Gentle Machine has 2 pounds on now, says Catch Me If You Can. It is 2, Raggle Rebel by some 5 lengths now to 1, Gentle Machine. Then we have 3, Curzle Lear down the far side for the final time. It is 2 in control for now. 1 has got 4 lengths to find. Then we have 5 improving, Penalty Cyclone, but round towards the final bend still we have Raggle Rebel. Won the first phase battle. That was very important indeed. And we'll come home clear from 1. 5 was third. 2, 1. And 5, 2, 1, 5, Raggle Rebel, Gentle Machine, and Pensley Cyclone, 2, 1 and 5. The official result for race 5, winner trap 2. Trap 2, Raggle Rebel. Second trap 1, Gentle Machine. And third trap 5, Pensley Cyclone. 2, 1 and 5. The complete order finish race 5 at 2, 1, 5, 4, 6 and 3. 2, 1, 5, 4, 6 and 3. Winning time is 36.21, 36.21. Distances at 3 1/4, 1 length, 1 1/2, 3 1/2, 1 1/2. Well, back to winning ways, thankfully, in race number 5. Back to 470 metres for race 6, the 8:54 for the Hallworth Stag Race in the class of race 7, and we're going the way here of Tallulah May. Trap 5, Tallulah May, who does go a little bit wide, can cost ground, but overall speed is pretty good, especially in this level of A7. Has got some decent times, and Tallulah May will be finishing strongly. It'll be a second half onslaught, stay as close as possible to the leaders during the opening exchanges, then passing the halfway point can really warm to the task. So for race number 6, this 8:54 selection is trap 5, Tallulah May. And the greyhounds are now parade for race number 6, the 854, Class A7 for the Hallworth Stag Race. More birthdays to mention, first of all, to George Tweets. George Tweets, a happy 60th birthday with love from all the family and the dogs. And a happy 70th birthday to Pauline Blick. With love from all your family. That's to Pauline Blick, a very happy 70th. Greyhounds to race 6, track 1, Nightfall Queen, known by Mr. G. Sykes. Track 2 is Honey Sandy for Mr. R.W. Smith. Track 3, Darcy's Dancer, owners Messrs. Llewellyn and Slinger. Track 4, Protege Boost for Miss H. Adamson. Track 5, Telu LeMay, Mr. Anne Kennedy. And finally, track 6, Town Brown Moth for Mrs. Anne Richardson. Greyhounds to race 6, approaching the start. Greyhounds being placed into the starting traps for the Hallworth Stag Race. Belto's money on the spin, race 6, A7 is our grade. And away we go. One narrowly, Maypole Queen. One just from 2 and 3. Honey Sandy, Darcy's Dancer, turning now to the far side, and 3 has hit the front, Darcy's Dancer. It's 3 by half from 6, Town Brown Moth, and now 6 by a neck. From 3, followed by 4, 1, 2, 5 is the whip in. Now we head for home, and it's 3 narrowly now. Darcy's Dancer as we head in towards the home stretch. It is 3, 6 back alongside though. 5 stays on, so does 4. So the while go, 3 is 63 who gets there. 3 takes it 6 second, and 5 was third. 3, 6 and 5, Darcy's Dancer, Town Brown Moth and Tallulah May. 3, 6 and 5. And the official result for race 6, winning greyhound trap 3, Darcy's Dancer, second trap 6, Town Brown Moth, third trap 5, Tallulah May, 3, 6 and 5. And the trio there, don't forget this to a £1 stake. The trio paid £239.80, yes, believe it, £1 stake. The trio for race 6, 3 beating 6 and 5, £239.80. You got to do it. A no-brainer. The trios. Add the trios to your bets in the final half of the meeting. You complete order finish race 6, 3, 6, 5, 4, 1 and 2. 3, 6, 5, 4, 1, 2. Winning time 28, 84 to 8.84. Distances 1 3/4, 1 length, short head, 1 length and a head. And the presentation for race number 6, the Hallworth Stag Race. It's Stephen Hall making the presentation to the winning connections, which are 3 Darcy's Dancer. For more birthdays, first of all, it's a happy 16th birthday to Dane Tasker. This is for tomorrow, in fact. So for tomorrow, a happy 16th to Dane Tasker. Best wishes from, it looks like Mary and Joro. Is it Jord? Mary and, oh, Matty and Jord, it says. And also a happy 30th birthday, a big 3-0 to Kirsty from all the family and friends. In Greyhounds we now parade for race 7. It's the 9-11. We're hurdling here. Kennel Stakes for the Mick Poland last night of Freedom Stakes. Now, our selection for race number 7, we're going with the inside here, track 1, Grandad Rummy. 2 roundouts here. We're going with Rummy to quickly make an impression on proceedings, so looking to hit the gates and quickly make his intentions known. Selection for race number 7, track 1, Grandad Rummy, who is now on the podium. Track 1, Rummy, owned by Miss J. Llewellyn. Track 2, Grandad Silver, owned by Miss J. Llewellyn. Track 3 is Nate Dogg for the Kingsman Syndicate. Track 4, Baltilon Banjo, owners Messrs Klein and Saunders. Track 5, Valiant Boy for Mr. N.J. Saunders. And Track 6, Lariga Larry for Messrs Elbeck and Watkinson. Candidates for race 7 as we approach the start. And the greyhounds are being placed into the starting traps. Race number 7, Mick Poland, last night of Freedom Stakes. Belle has won it on the spin. Race 7. 5 flights to jump. The dries and we're away. 6, Lariga Larry to the first flight. 6 by half and 2. 1 right there. 3, 4, 5. Second flight. It is 6 now. Taken them by 1. And 1 there. Corners really well to go on Grandad Rummy. 1 by half from 6 Lariga Larry. First along the far side. 1 and 6 in the air together. 2 poised in behind is Grandad Silver. And now round to the final bend. 6 and 1 and muzzle to muzzle. 2 is looking for room as we come in towards the home stretch. 1, 6 and 2. The final flight looming large. And it is 6 who gets there. 6th winner, 2 second, and 1 was third. 6, 2 and 1. Lariga Larry, Grandad Silver, and Grandad Rummy. 6, 2 and 1. And the official result for race 7, first down trap 6, Lariga Larry. Second trap 2, Grandad Silver. Third trap 1, Grandad Rummy. 6, 2 and 1. And the complete order finish race 7, 6, 2, 1, 3, 5 and 4. 6, 2, 1, 3, 5, 4. Winning time 29.33 to 9.33. Distances ahead 1 length, 1.5, 3/4, 1.5. The presentation for race number 7, Big Poland, last night of Freedom Stakes. Presentation being made to the winning connections of Trap 6, Lariga Larry. Race 8, the 927 George's 60th birthday bash stakes. 8 of the grade here, and our selection of track 1, Penny's Snickers, who has a fine location to operate from, hugging the inside fence. Owned and trained by Brian Thompson, an A2 winner from track 1 just a few days ago. Beating Kathy Sky just by a neck. Was also an A2 winner on the 12th of July, so Penny Snickers got some fine form in this class of A2. We say that she can add another A2 gold medal to her CV this evening. Can strike from the front or behind to grab a result. Selection, race 8, track 1, Penny's Snickers. Greyhounds are now play for race number 8. It's the 927 Class A2 for George's 60th birthday bash stakes. Greyhounds for race 8, track 1, Penny Snickers for Mr. J.B. Thompson. Track 2, Blue Tyson, owners Messrs. Eatock, Parker, Partridge and Skulls. Track 3, Newlawn Millie, Miss H. Adamson. Track 4, Egmont Ranger, Mr. H. Grimshaw. Track 5 is Stevie Tees for Messrs. Shaw and Tunstall. Track 6, Tyra Oxley, owned by Mr. D. Heaton. Greyhounds for race 8, as we approach the start. And the greyhounds are being placed into the starting traps. Belle is running on the spin for race 8. Let's rise and away we go. 1 penny Snickers, 5 Stevie T's. They race together. 2 and 4 just in behind as we head now to the far side. 1 penny Snickers by a half from 2 Blue Tyson. 1 by a half from 2. Then we have 5 Stevie T's into the second half. Penny Snickers by 2 lengths from 5 Stevie T's. They have 2 now towards the outside. Blue Tyson. We go round towards the final bend. Penny Snickers. 5 tries to close. Checks wide there. To the way we go. It is Penny's all the way. 1 the winner. 5 second and 4 was third. 1, 5 and 4. Penny Snickers, Stevie T's and Egmont Ranger. 1, 5 and 4. And the official result for race 8, winner trap 1, Penny Snickers, second trap 5, Stevie T's, third trap 4, Egmont Ranger, 1, 5 and 4. And the complete order finishing race 8, 1, 5, 4, 2, 3 and 6. 1, 5, 4, 2, 3 and 6. The winning time 27.95 to 7.95. Distances 2 1/4, 2 lengths, short head, neck, 3 1/2. And the presentation for race number 8, which is George's 60th birthday bash stakes. Presentation made to the winning connections. Letter 1, Penny Snickers. The £1 trio for race 8 paid £139.20. £139.20 to a £1 stake trio for race number 8. Race 9, the 943, the Fitzy, 30th birthday stakes. A5 is the grade here, and our selection is track 3, Norma's Franco, who scored very nicely indeed in A6 last time, scoring by 3.5 lengths. Up in Class C goes, so a stiffer task ahead of him, but we think he can overcome this penalty. Brian Thompson, the trainer, who has just been successful with Penny Snickers. Norma's Franco, we say, can blast away and string out the opposition. Race 9, 943, selection track 3, Norma's Franco. And the greyhounds are now parade for race 9, the 943, A5, the grade for the Fitzy 30th birthday stakes. Greyhounds to race 9, trail 1, Lucky Trilo by Mr. N.P. Rossell. Trail 2, Lorien on Air for Mr. R.J. Grimes. Trail 3, Normus Franco for Mr. F.E. Cadle. Trail 4, Redstone Borvo, Mr. F. Wagner. Trail 5, Zulu Honda, Mr. C. Ball, the owner. Trail 6 is a reluctant parader, Tara Fernando, who is at the start already, owned by the Macaulays. Greyhounds to race 9, approaching the starting blocks. Greyhounds being placed into the starting traps, race number 9. Belto's money on the spin. Let's ride, and away we go. 4-5 pace up with 3. Look at 3 early pace there. Going on now is Normus Franco as we head to the backstretch. 2 and 4 in each other's way, but it is 3 Normus Franco along the far side by 4 lengths to 5 Zulu Hondo, and then we have 6. Look at 2 staying on now. Lorien on Air. Round to the final bend. There is 3 Normus Franco. Claire, we're turning in towards the home straight. Normus Franco, tremendous early pace, takes the race by a good 4 or 5 lengths. With 2 and 5 in the photograph for second place. 3 winner, Normus Franco, for the second. And the official result for race 9, winner trout 3, Normus Franco. Second trout 2, Lorien on Air. Third trout 5, Zulu Hondo. 3, 2 and 5. And the complete order finished race 9. 3, 2, 5, 4, 6 and 1. 3, 2, 5, 4, 6 and 1. Winning time was 28.44 to 8.44. Distances at 6.5 lengths head, 3 1/4, 3/4, 4 1/2. And the presentation for race number 9, the Fitzy 30th Birthday Stakes. Presentation made to the winning connections at Jet 3, Normus Franco. On we go to race number 10, the 9.59. Top class, A1 for the Leo and Pat Branner Memorial Race. Selection here is Trap 3, Adamant Leo, trained by John Walton. The greyhound has tremendous pace, escapes on an even keel, and the further we go, the faster Leo goes as well. So if Leo is within striking distance, coming round to the final bend, nothing will stop him. So, genuine all-rounder selection for race number 10 is Trap 3, Adamant Leo. Greyhounds in our parade for race 10. It's the 9:59 Class A1 for the Leo and Pat Brunner Memorial Race. Greyhounds to race 10, track 1, Bandicoot Zebra for Mr. A. Rhodes. Trap 2, Milestone Nala, Mr. D. Spivey. Trap 3, Adamant Leo. Then there were 5. Trap 4, Penny's George, Mr. C. Rossbottom. Trap 5 is Quarterland Puma, Mr. I.T. Aylward. And trap 6, Skywalker Merlin, Ernest Messrs. Gardner and McMurdo. Greyhounds approaching the start. Greyhounds are being placed into the starting traps. Top grade here, A1, Leo and Pat Brunner Memorial Race. Motors, money on the spin, race 10. Racing away, 5, quarter length Puma, 5 by half and 2, 3 on the tails of these leaders. Now we'll turn to the far side, and it's 2, Milestone Nala. 2 by 2 lengths from 3 Adamant Leo. Then we have 1 and 5, Bandicoot Zebo, and quarter length Puma into the second half. It is 2, Milestone Nala, but will she be a sitting target for 3 Adamant Leo in towards the home stretch, and 2, grits those teeth, and will make all virtually to the winner. 3 second, 1 was third, 2, 3. And a 1, 2, 3 and 1, Milestone Nala, Adamant Leo, and Bandicoot Zebo, 2, 3 and 1. And the official result for race 10, winner trap 2, Milestone Nala, second trap 3, Adamant Leo, third trap 1, Bandicoot Zebo, 2, 3 and 1. And the complete order finish for race 10, 2, 3, 1, 5, 4 and 6. 2, 3, 1, 5, 4, 6. The winning time, 27.78 to 7.78. Distances at 2 3/4, 2 lengths, half a length, 3 3/4 and 3/4.
gets sacked.
The presentation for race number 10, Leo and Pat Brunner Memorial Race. Presentation made by the Travis family to the winning connections. A trip to Milestone Nola. Race 11 is our penultimate. The 10:15. We're going over to the far side because this race is 590 metres. S3 is the grade, and our selection is Trap 2, Aero Tomorrow. Now, covering this journey, Aero Tomorrow needs to be on the bunny as quickly as possible. Just about gets this 590 metres, but the big thing in her favour tonight, she's been downgraded. S2 down to S3, and she was a favourite in the last two races in S2. So down to S3, taking on lesser lights. So Aero Tomorrow, we say, will outbox the one dog, end of the line, and make every single metre a winning one. Race 11, selection Trap 2, Aero Tomorrow. And greyhounds are now parade for race 11, the 10:15. This is an S3 contest covering 590 metres. And Greyhounds for race 11, trap 1 end of the line, owned by Mr. M. Suffle. Trap 2 Arrow Tomorrow for Messrs. Denwood and Forsdyke. Trap 3 Rosario Girl, who belongs to Mr. G. Rutherford. Trap 4 Iron Stanley, Mrs. D. Cross. Trap 5 is Hallelujah Jordan, owners Messrs. Hampson and Morehouse. And finally in Trap 6, Slaney Side Tina, owned by Miss H. Adamson. Greyhounds for race 11, approaching the 590-metre start. Greyhounds have been placed into the starting traps. Race 11, we start on the far side. Belter was Benny Almost been race 11. Let's rise, and we are away. First phase battle won by Trap 2 Arrow Tomorrow as we enter the home stretch. This for the first time. 2 Arrow Tomorrow by 2 lengths from 3 Rosario Girl. We go 1 and 5 end of the line. Hallelujah Jordan, and some way to the bank markers. 4 Iron Stanley and 6 Lady Sight Tina. Out front though it is 2 Arrow Tomorrow who attempts to make all the running. From 3 Rosario Girl, staying on we have the 1 Dog end of the line. We're round now toward the 6 in the final bend. It is 2 Clear Arrow Tomorrow to the wire we go. It's been long overdue, but Arrow Tomorrow finally wins. 2 the winner, 1 second and 3 was third. 2-1-3, Arrow Tomorrow, and the line at Rosario Girl, 2-1-3. The official result for race 11, winner trap 2, Arrow Tomorrow. Second trap 1, end of the line. Third trap 3, Rosario Girl. 2, 1 and 3. And the complete order finish to race 11, 2, 1, 3, 5, 6 and 4. 2, 1, 3, 5, 6 and 4. Winning time was 36.01, 36.01. Distances 5 1/4, 3 1/4, head 6 1/4, 13 3/4. Final race of the evening, we have an absentee. Trap 2, Mr. Mancini, withdrawn lame. So trap 2 is now vacant. Race 12, trap 2 vacant. This is a 5 greyhound contest. And our selection for this race is trap 4, Tyra Francis, trained by Beverly Heaton. A2 winner from trap 4 last time. Same scenario tonight. A greyhound who has a fine all-round pace. Once in front, rarely gets caught. So Francis, we say, can be handy to the opening bend, then barge his way to the front and will not look back. So race 12, 10:30, selection is trap 4, Tyra Francis.
Told about 20 times.
Greyhounds in our parade for race 12. It's the 10:30 Class A2. And greyhounds 4, race 12. Trap 1 we have Blissful Rambler, owned by Miss H. Adamson. Trap 2 vacant. Trap 3 Renard Chief, for Messrs. Pear and Tweets. Trap 4 Tara Francis, Mr. D. Heaton the owner. Trap 5 Whitcombe Dilemma for the Whitcombe Cricket Club. And trap 6 Rushing Mikey, owned by Messrs. Crossway, Edwards and Taylor. Greyhounds race 12, approaching the start. And the greyhounds are being placed into the starting traps. Belto's money on the spin for our grand finale. Let's rise. Hounds are away. Warm Blissful Rambler. On the rails, 5 takes over Whitcombe Dilemma. 5 negotiating the first bend by 2 lengths to 1 Blissful Rambler. This pair in chase by 3 Renard Chief. Halfway point, 5 by 1.5 to 1. Followed by 3, 6, 4 by Marker. Indian files head round to the final bend. Whitcombe Dilemma turning in towards the helm straight by 1.5 lengths to 1 Blissful Rambler. To the wire we go. 5 taken on by 1, but it's 5 who hangs on from 1. 6 was third. 5, 1 and 6. Whitcombe Dilemma, Blissful Rambler and Rushing Mikey. 5, 1, 6.